Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Well, it's morning when I'm recording this. It is 1 week before Thanksgiving. It is Thursday morning. So let's talk about a touchy situation. Domestic violence. Now, I have noticed the last couple months that there's been some domestic violence on the news. And it has me going back to what's happened here in Florida the last few months. We had 2 major hurricanes come by, and we got brushed by one. So, you turn on the news, everybody does the news, they report the news. So-and-so arrested for battery. Police officer got arrested for assaulting his wife. I know people that I work with, I hear them talk about their friends smacking around their wives, whatever. The holidays are here. We're a week from Thanksgiving. And some of this contributed to what we've gone through here in Florida, where people lost their homes, lost their jobs. They're stressed out. They can't provide for their family. Kids ain't going to have a good Christmas. Parents go at each other's throat. And then somebody gets smacked or somebody gets knocked out. I don't know. I am 54. I was raised, you never put your hands on a woman. Regardless if she smacks the hell out of you, or she smacks you first, or hits you, or whatever. You don't touch a woman. I know a few people who have been abused by their husbands. And they stay. To me, if I was a woman and you put your hands on me once, no. You put your hands on me twice, definitely no. But that is a sticky situation. Some guys think they control women. Now, I know a few people who think they can tell their wives what to do and how to do it. This ain't 1950s or 60s where the wife stay home, cook all day, take care of the kids if they're young, don't work, dinner's on the table as soon as you walk in the door, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time you walk in the door. House is spotless. This ain't the 1950s, 60s. It is 2024. It takes, in most households, 2 incomes. So whatever leads up to this domestic violence needs to stop. I've heard comments at work, well, I will slap the living hell out of her if my dinner's not ready when I get home. Are you just talking crap? Trying to be macho man? Or are you being serious? I know several women who have been beaten by their husbands multiple times. And they don't leave. If I'm a friend of yours and you're a female, you call me and say, Joe Black slapped me. First off, I'm going to say, excuse me. Second of all, I'm going to be like, well, you want to tell me what happened? And if it's been going on for a while, my first question is, why do you stay? I get it. Some people are afraid to be alone. Some people are afraid to try to leave because he will, they say, kill me, drag me back. I don't know. But it makes me stop and think, wow. You're a prisoner in your own house, your own life. I mean, I joke around with the wife, we don't get any big arguments where it gets violent, but, don't make me call her a slappy woman, jokingly. Or she'll say, hey, don't make me come there and whoop your butt. Come on, bring it. But I do know several people who are in a domestic violence relationship, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever they're in. And I'm going to say, leave. I can't. I got nowhere to go. There's always somewhere to go. I promise you that. You have to have a relative, a friend, a co-worker, a shelter. God, boy, you say shelter, they panic. I'm not going there. I have to be in by midnight, or I'm not living with strange people. But you want to be continued to be beaten on. I seen somebody yesterday. I don't know what was going on. I was at a stoplight, and this couple was next to me. I'm assuming they're a couple. And I seen she was talking with her hands, and he was in the passenger seat. And the next thing I knew, he reached over and whacked. Wow. One, you're out in public. Two, what the heck did you slap a woman for? And that got me thinking, wow, the holidays are here. Like I said, tensions are high, especially when you've had hurricanes, mudslides, disasters. Is that contributing to it? The holidays coming up, I know domestic violence goes up. Or is this an everyday occurrence for that woman? That got me upset. Just mind my own business. Because these days you might get shot if you put your nose in somebody's business. But if you know somebody like that, try to give them help. Talk to them. I don't know the mindsets, why they stay in this relationship, why you put up with it. I get it. If you're married and you got kids, or you're in a relationship, you got kids, the kids need their dad. Do the kids really need to see this growing up? Because what they see now, trust me, kids have a photograph memory. They may forget to clean their room. They may forget what you told them. But they see mommy or daddies beating the heck out of each other. They're going to remember that when they get older. And guess what? They're probably going to do the same thing. But that got me thinking. The holidays are here. Everybody keep your eyes open. If you know somebody who's being abusive, try talking to them. You're not a psychologist. You're not a, whatever you want to call yourself, a doctor, or you're not a social worker. But hey, if you hear something, ask if you can do something. If you got a little extra cash and they need to get away for a day or two, hey, I got an extra $100, or Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays. Take this and go enjoy a night out. Oh, I probably can't do that because he'll find that money and he'll take it. Whatever. And I know there's all women who beat on men too, so I can't just say it's a man beating on a woman. But there's all women who want to control men, and I don't know. I thought most marriages are 50-50. And I work with guys, and I hear them talk all the time. Oh, this witch ain't doing this until I tell her. Hopefully he's joking, but I wouldn't want to be in that relationship. I do know a couple people who are in a relationship. It's a one-sided relationship, and if you don't do what he says, God forbid. But this shouldn't be the way to live. Especially slapping somebody in the car, backhanding her out in public. That, ooh. I was raised to treat a woman right, regardless of what happens. But be vigilant. Keep your eyes open. Most people don't want to get involved in other people's businesses. But I look at it this way. If I had a daughter and a man put his hands on her like that, we would have a problem. A serious problem. So if you can help out somebody that you know is being domestically abused, physically abused, hey, it doesn't mean physical. It can be mentally. I know people who've been downgraded so bad they have no self-esteem. He's never laid a hand on me, but he's called me every name in the book, and he controls every move I make. I can't sneeze without permission. No. Like I said, this is a touchy situation. Hopefully, if one person watching this video can help one person get out of that situation, this video is worth it. Maybe there's a female watching this and says, hey, you're right. Maybe I need extra help. Or, hey, you got some good pointers. Maybe I just tell one person, hey, this is what's going on in my life. maybe I could change it and get out of it. But I just wanted to talk about that today. Holidays are here. We're a week away from Thanksgiving. So we'll be talking about traveling and family members showing up that you don't like and all that. So as always, if you like what you're doing, keep doing it. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. If you have your own business, keep growing it, keep making money. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you like. Share the video if you want. And I will see you in the next video. Be the sunshine in someone else's life. Until the next video, have a great and wonderful day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. That's all I have for now. We'll see you in the next video coming up shortly.